Zombie. Again. Podcast.
Welcome to Zombie Token Podcasting.
So, I was telling the bitch, I was like, look, baby, alright, the cum from my penis usually comes out like a tar-like substance, blackish, greenish kind of shit. It's okay, it's perfectly normal. It's okay to swallow, alright? So it's fine. Oh yeah, welcome to Zombie Thugging, like Boo was saying, podcast that is. How y'all doing this lovely day that we're podcasting on? You know, beautiful autumn. Fuck autumn.
Fuck autumn.
Yeah.
Like I was saying earlier, the only reason I like autumn really is for Halloween. Other than that, it can go fuck itself.
Yeah. Autumn's annoying fucking... It's an annoying season, man.
Hot, cold.
It's hot, it's cold. You can't wear a shirt. You're too cold. You can't wear a sweater. It's too fucking hot.
Like where we live, it goes from like 80 degrees, and then the next day it's like 50.
Dude, it was like 60 this morning.
Yeah.
And then like... Now it's like, what, 70-something?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it's stupid. Stupid weather. Actually, speaking of autumn, there was a bitch, when I used to work at Bigfoot, her name was Autumn. And she was stupid as fuck. A lot like the season. This bitch was like special retarded. I mean, like, Jesus Christ. She openly had a thing for me.
That's not unusual.
Yeah, it is.
No?
Yeah, because actually, besides her being a dancer, she was actually a swell girl.
Oh.
Yeah. This didn't belong in that world. She was like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
okay.
That's what was odd about it.
Yeah.
Because she was as dumb as a brick, but she was nice. She had something for me. And that was weird. And that's why, to a point, there was times where I literally thought maybe it was an act.
Yeah.
Because, like, no one normal has a thing for me. They have some sort of fucking screw. There's some sort of evil.
Fuck.
Yeah, they're not even crazy. They're just evil. Because that's what I attract. I'm like an evil beacon.
Well, that's how Satan's trying to get you back.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Since his minions.
His minions of hell. With nice breasts.
Seduce him.
Seduce him back to my side. Once you pledge allegiance to me, you will never leave.
Made Satan sound like he has like a throat full of semen or something.
Well, it's good to see that Dunkin' Donuts is our sponsor again.
Hell yeah.
Because their coffee is...
Actually, it's not malting hot this time around.
Well, today I made sure they gave you a shot of French vanilla.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, the cream helps. Yeah, cool it down and shit. I could taste the French in there. It sounded dirty.
Yes, it did. Alright, so last time we talked, I asked you to watch the movie Unleashed.
Yes, you did.
And did you complete that task?
Yeah, I watched it about 3 times.
Okay. Alright. So, let's get into it. So, the movie starts off, if I remember right...
What a boner.
No, that's later, like, with... kind of freaky is, like, the relationship between Danny, Jolie's character, and the girl.
Yeah.
This daughter of Morgan Freeman's character. Stepdaughter. Like, you almost have, like, that, like, sexual tense between them.
I never really found it, like...
on from her side to his side, I felt that. But, like, his side to her side, no.
I didn't find it... what's it called, like... Or, like... It didn't make me uncomfortable or anything.
No, I didn't, like, I'm not saying
it was
that.
awkward. It was weird, I guess. But just because they were, like, two awkward-ass characters.
Yeah. Yeah, so pretty much the beginning of the movie starts off where Bob Hopkins' character has Jet Li's character with a leash around like a collar around his neck.
Oh my!
And when he takes it off,
George K, you calm down. Okay.
Well, George, thanks for coming in.
Oh my! That's about really the only line I can say. And it's probably not even great anyway.
Yeah. Getting back to me before I was really interrupted.
Really, fuck you.
Fuck you. So when he takes off the collar, Jet Li, like a dog almost, fucking goes crazy. Gets unleashed. So
it's the name of the movie.
Exactly.
Actually, little known fact: originally they were going to name the movie Danny the Dog. You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't know why I stood up.
I don't know why.
Cause reasons. I'm all loopy this morning, man.
You are.
Fuck, man. No, but no, yeah. I mean, back to the movie or talking about the movie, and yeah, that was the whole gist of it. And then him kind of like bridging the gap between like, I don't want to say he was inhuman. It was just, he was traumatized, basically.
Yeah, he was
programmed.
Yeah, because you find out later on he watched his mom get killed.
Yeah, exactly.
By the guy who claimed to be like his guardian, his uncle, quote unquote uncle.
Bob.
Yeah.
Uncle Fuckface.
Yeah. And like he pretty much took this kid, turned him into a fucking dog in most sense. Kept him locked up. Would only fed him fucking cans of beans and shit almost.
Yeah. He treated him like a dog.
Yeah.
Basically what it was. Because he saw potential in the kid to basically being an attack dummy.
Yeah.
I mean, an attack dog, so that's how he was treated.
Welcome back to Zombie Thuggin' Podcasting.
Hello, my friends.
My name is Buddha.
Sideways.
We had a short interruption there. Sideways had a personal come in, so.
Yes, I did.
So now that's over with. Now we go back to talking about more important things.
Unleashed.
So we left off. We were talking about the beginning of the movie and how Jet Li came into when he take off his collar, he became like a rabid dog almost.
Yeah, he was trained like an attack dog.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
And,
well, I liked the fight scenes in it were fucking awesome for that sense.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't like you see in like other kung fu movies, you can tell it's the choreograph of it. This scene was just like almost you wouldn't see this in a real fight most of the time,
Yeah.
But it was just a different perspective.
It's more rugged.
Yeah.
What's it called? They went about trying not to make it look so pretty. Is it more rugged? And,
it wasn't like a dance type.
Yeah.
Because some kung fu movies you can tell it's almost like a dance.
Yeah.
This was more like a dog attacking you.
Yeah.
It's not going to be pretty. It's going to be vicious. It's going to be
a lot of the maneuvers he did weren't graceful moves. In some degree, they were just blunt to the point. I'm gonna break you.
Yeah.
Kind of deal. That was the whole mentality behind it.
I'm gonna attack you until I'm told to stop.
Yup. And that's how they set up his whole character and stuff. He was mute to the violence for so long. He didn't realize it. He didn't know there was another way of being. That's all he knew.
Yeah.
The best scene that gave you the best glimpse of what his mentality was at that time before they started helping him break out of that training and stuff, and that mindset was when the fight happened in the supermarket.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
He was all that didn't scare you, and he was like, no.
They weren't fighting
why? They weren't fighting me.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite lines.
And that's this just right there. Like I said, this gives you what kind of shit that he was dealing with before he got to hanging out with them and just being with them and stuff. It was it didn't mute him. I mean, it didn't bother him because he was around that all the time. That was his job.
Yeah.
And so of course it was just it's another day, whatever. Yeah, they're fighting.
Yeah.
I'm not being ordered to fight them, so let them do their business.
Yeah.
I don't care.
They're not bothering me.
Yeah, they're not bothering me. They're not dealing with me. They have nothing to do with me. I have nothing to do with that. So whatever. I've seen people fight. I've done worse. You know.
I just thought overall, I love this movie. Just because I think it's like it's as before, it's like a different perspective on that kung fu genre. You know, I know you said it's not really kung fu.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a dramatic kung fu in that sense. I guess I would call it. Well, honestly, it's in my top 10 favorites movies.
No, same here. I just, like I said, I just don't consider it a kung fu movie just because of the fact that they don't really even mention kung fu. There's no
That's true.
actual,
Yeah.
you know, it's just like, you know, it's an
I think-
action drama.
Yeah,
basically
what
it is.
style would you even consider him? Because he's not. It's almost just like
What, Jet Li himself or
well,
the
his,
actor
what in the movie.
in the movie?
He doesn't really have a style. It's more
No, it's just what's
like
it's
street fight almost.
I don't like he's going off of. I mean, like I said, that's what I'm saying. It's not really to me. It's not really a kung fu movie. They don't.
Yeah.
They're not. The emphasis is not on the fighting in that sense. There's not.
It's on the character.
Yeah, it's on the character. It's a drama.
Yeah.
You know, with kung fu movies, even like what's it called? Like the ones that kind of like they're kung fu in there and stuff like that, but they are based on a straightforward kung fu movie. Even the modern ones, they talk about styles. You know,
Yeah.
martial art. You know, the attention's not so much on the martial training or anything like that. It's on the character and the storyline and all this trauma that this motherfucker's trying to overcome. With between like the memory, what's it called? Suffering from not memory loss. In some, there's a specific word I'm trying to look for. Right
I would
now.
almost say post-traumatic stress.
Yeah, it pretty much is.
He watched
You
his
know?
mom get shot in the head.
But, what's it called? Not relapse. Memory blocker. We'll just say
Yeah.
that. 'Cause I can't remember the actual word for it anymore right now. Yeah, it'll come to me later when we're not on the
Yeah.
podcast.
I'll get a text.
Yeah. No, but I mean, like you know, between that, how he's you know his handicap towards emotion and stuff, and it's focusing on that. His emphasis, what's it called, like how he's reacting to people actually treating him like a human being instead of like a fucking like a not like an animal.
Yeah,
you know?
he's pretty much a dog. I mean,
Yeah.
even like his quote unquote Uncle Bart later says, you know, you're my dog.
Yeah.
I own you.
Yep.
You know, I treated you so well, and it's like, no, you fucking didn't.
Yeah, you treat him like shit.
Yeah.
But no, I mean that's just it. It's it's the story of basically how he comes to terms of realizing, wow, I there's more to life than this. You know, having my collar taken off of me and go collecting the debt from people that owe money. You know,
That he could actually be a human being, not
Yeah.
just a fucking
not an attack,
Animal.
not an attack, bro.
Yeah.
Not muscle.
yeah.
You know, there's actually a friendlier side of life. So, and it's like how he, like I said, it's a story about him. You know, like how he's reacting towards people actually treating him like with value. You know, not value of what you could do for me, but just actually genuinely treating him like a good person.
Mhm.
You know, that's what I liked about the movie. That's why I said, honestly, I don't consider it a kung fu movie because there's no real attention to that. You know, so I mean, like in some sense too. I mean, like you could. They even though like towards the actual fight choreography and stuff like that, yeah, there was some attention to it and stuff. But like a lot of the maneuvers he did in that movie, they were kind of more like based on like you could kind of tell that it was like loosely based on animal, maneuvers and stuff like that. How you maneuver around people or block. It was like they kept it really crude base, even though like in the end it was you could still tell it's wushu because that's what Jet Li practices.
Yeah, that's his
specialty.
Yeah.
But it was still, it was just a good ass movie, and that's what I liked about it. It was just, the attention to that. Just,
I'm trying to remember. The choreographer, the fight scene choreographer. He's he's done other movies that I just can't remember what they were. Oh shit, what was it?
He was in Monsters Ball.
he
He choreographed his special scene in Monsters Ball.